Welcome to EDU World Space.
Everybody, so we need to find the mass of inertia, I x y, I y z, and I z x. Okay? And you can do this easily. So the image, what it looks like is that's part 2, call this part 1, and call this part 3. So first things first, we gotta find the mass, and it's just gonna be, first part is just gonna be density times area. Okay, so we have 7850 times 0.002 times 0.35 and times 0.39. And we get 2.143 kilograms. And mass 2, we have 7850 times 0.002 times pi 2 times 0.195 squared. And this is 0.938 kilograms. And we have mass 3, which is 7850 times 0.002 times 1/2 times 0.39 times 0.15 m. And we get 0.459 kilograms. So now for this one, we are having your I, Y, Z of third is going to equal to 136 times M3G3H3. And your Y1 equals X2, which is going to equal to 0. And your Y2 is going to equal to 4195 millimeters times 3 pi, which is equal to 82.76 millimeters. And so if we were looking at IXY, it's just going to be equal to 0.459 kilograms times 0.35 meters times negative 0.15 meters divided by 3, and we get negative 8.04 times 10 to negative 3 kilograms times meters squared. Okay, that's 1. And now the next one is your XYZ, which is 0.938 kilograms times 0.08276 times 0.195, and at plus 0.938, 136 times 0.39. We're looking at this one right here, times 0.15 plus 0.15, and it's negative, divided by 3 times 0.39 divided by 3, and we get 12.9 times 10 to negative 3 kilograms times meters squared. And now we have inertia y. Inertia, this is z. about that, ZX. And it's going to be 2.143 kilograms times 0.175 meters and 0.195 meters. You're probably wondering why sometimes I add meters and sometimes I don't. It's not really that important, to be honest. Add it. It doesn't really add anything. Especially if you already know what your units are supposed to be at the end. But you should always add units if you're not quite sure how the end result should be, okay? They're not bad, but by the time you're at this stage, you should not be super reliant on it. And sometimes it's just easier when you're writing out not to add units because it just saves time, okay? Okay, there you go. That is the answer, guys. Thank you.